afternoon, everyone. This is my first book, a divine download from my mother, who lost her battle against cancer more than 8 months ago. Today I want to celebrate with you her legacy of literacy, education, and fashion. If hats could speak. Imagine a world where hats could speak. Each brim would whisper tales of the past. Each crown would sing songs of culture, and every visor would share the laughter and secrets of the people who wore them. Hats have always intrigued me. They are both a piece of one's personality and a thing of curiosity. It wasn't until my mother passed that I began to dive into the rich symbolism and power of every brim, crown, and visor. This book explores the rich history of 13 iconic hats and 3 hats with heritage, tracing their journey through time and revealing how they continue to shape fashion, culture, and our unique perspectives. Come with me now as we prepare to see these accessories in a new light. More than just fashion statements, these iconic hats are enduring masterpieces woven into society and identity. First, let me take you to Latin America and give you a fun fact about the Panama hat, which my husband has been wearing all day. Crafted in Ecuador in the early 1500s, the Panama hat was once thought of as vampire skin by superstitious explorers who were mystified by the rich and shiny headpieces worn by the natives. While they originated in Ecuador, these hats became closely associated with Panama after being widely exported during the construction of the canal in the early 20th century. And when President Teddy Roosevelt visited the site in 1906, he was photographed in one, helping to popularize the hat globally. As a symbol of laid-back luxury, it's often linked with vintage explorers, vacationers, and travelers around the world. Next, let's go to Philadelphia, where Stetson's Boss of the Plains hat was born. Created in 1865 to protect the ranchers and cowboys from the harsh sun and rain while on cattle drives and during the gold rush era, the cowboy hat represents frontier life, rugged individualism, and the spirit of independence. While the hat was invented in Philly, it gained its true cultural significance in places like Texas, Wyoming, and Montana. Since then, it has become a broader symbol of Americana, transcending its roots to represent not only freedom and adventure, but also connection to nature and love for the outdoors. Over time, it became synonymous with everything Western, while embodying the iconic mythic sense of American identity. In the world of fashion, few accessories hold as much transformative power as a well-chosen hat. For example, the brown fedora that the fearless Indiana Jones wore has become a symbol of modern adventure, resilience, and the spirit of exploration. It's as enduring as the legendary character himself, who walks the line between danger and excitement. Did you know that Indy's fedora was sold for $630,000 at an auction? And that Michael Jackson's black fedora that he wore when he first performed the moonwalk in 1983 was sold in Paris 40 years later for more than $82,000. Last, but certainly not the least, is perhaps the most iconic of all hats, the universal symbol of American pop culture, the baseball cap. Initially designed for the New York players from Brooklyn in the late 19th century, it evolved into a symbol of youth, freedom, rebellion, and casual Americana. These iconic headpieces are not merely fabric and thread. They are vessels of stories, emotions, and transformations. As you move forward, let the stories of these hats inspire you to wear your own style with joy and a sense of empowerment. Now go forth and wear your hat with confidence and purpose.